I am going to be taking a mini vacation. So I'm going to be like dog sitting, but I'm going to have the whole apartment to myself. This weekend, I'm really going to like show you guys on like how I'm really going to set up my life and set myself up for success when it comes to my YouTube channel, you know, my website, and what I plan on doing. Self-improvement vlog, me being more consistent and on top of myself and just making my life a lot easier and smoother. The first thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to go and take my aunt's dog out for a walk. He's a little old man, and then I'm gonna come back in the house and get some tea and then get my books and like sit down with myself and figure out the plan that I want to do moving forward when it comes to my website as well as my content. If you hear like any noise in the background, that's just Strider eating. He's a little old man, so he like makes noise when he eats. So these are all of my books. Each book has a specific meaning, and I think this is really important to organizing your life and getting your thoughts in place. It's really important to like put things down on paper, and anytime that I have ever like put things on paper, I feel that I'm more organized and it makes it easier for me to come back to something. And just having everything in my mind is just not always super great. I was telling myself as I'm like here at my aunt's place, like her house is really nice. And I was just saying that I definitely feel like this is a form of manifestation because this lighting right here, y'all, is gorgeous. And even the view is really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down what each book represents and what is in each one of my books. So this book is pretty much my calendar. So I'm gonna open it up so y'all can see what I mean by that. So I literally write down the calendar in this book. In the middle is just like notes that I put for myself to kind of just like remember to like reach out to certain things or whatever it is that I need to do for that month and like don't forget it. And then also just writing out my week. I'm gonna share with y'all what I plan on doing this week when it comes to like my YouTube channels and like growing my YouTube channels because I have multiple channels. I have this channel, which is Pole Goddess Journey. And then I have my Retro Angel Girl, which is my gaming channel. And then I have another channel, which is Sacred Divinity, where I talk about spirituality, productivity, things on how to like upgrade your life, as well as when it comes to like astrology a little bit. And on top of that, it's like a podcast for me to just talk about things that is on my mind and on my heart and all that and more. So instead, I made this system where I'm like, okay, today we're just gonna be focusing on my main channel. Tomorrow, we're going to be focusing on Sacred Divinity. The day after that, we're going to be focusing on Retro Angel Girl. And I feel like that just like makes it easier for myself. And then at the bottom, I write like notes. So over here, I have videos I need to edit. So I write down like little notes of like baby shower, hair oil treatment that I already like recorded it. So I need to edit it. And then vlog for the week. So I have a vlog that I should have posted, that I did a vlog for a week, which I'm really proud of myself for it because that was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little note right there where it says my main channel. And then for Sacred Divinity, I have my podcast. I wrote down what I want to record. It says record need to be recorded. And then Retro Angel Girl, I already have what I recorded here and what I need to like edit. So it's part 4, part 5 of The Evil Within, and then Life is Strange. So, and then on top of that, I have little notes in the corner. In my little notes section, I have like let go, don't hold back. So little messages to myself for this month. And just like little notes, like research more for YouTube, schedule shorts for each account. I made that clear in my notes to myself. So then also in this book, what I do is like I write down like each week, I'm like, okay, what is the week going to hold for me? But I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this was like last week. So on Wednesday, I put like rest day because I make sure to have a rest day. Today, I'm going to rest, answer emails, and create a blog. That's what I wrote. Friday I had babysat, so I put there babysitting, and then Saturday I just write like notes for that week in particularly to just keep up on myself, and it just makes it easier for me to come back to something that's more focused. That is this book in particularly. I got it from dollar store and whatnot, so yeah, and I like that it has like a brain on it, like brain power, so I think this was like perfect for that. So now I'm going to show you my other book. So this book in particularly is my social media book. So this is a book where I put like my YouTube scripts and everything. Now, I will admit that I really don't script a lot of my videos. Like this video is not scripted. This is kind of like off the dome and as I'm gonna go, because it's like a productivity like vlog. A lot of my videos are not like really scripted, which is just my kind of style. And I do script like videos that are like talking about certain points and stuff, like when I do my natural hair videos and stuff that I'm like breaking down and whatnot, like those are kind of like written out. So I do script some videos, and a lot of vlogs are not like really scripted like this one. I heard that people do script their vlogs. I think it's really interesting. I personally don't know if I can do that, because I kind of just like go on the go and like bring y'all along on this journey. That's kind of just my flow. But I think it's really cool that people do script their vlogs. I just have no idea how they do that. So I feel like this is going to be really helpful for somebody that is starting their YouTube channel. Set yourself up for success. So I made this page specifically, hopefully y'all can see it, where it says YouTube channels. In the section, I written posting and topics. I wanted to make it very clear to myself, how often am I going to be posting? So as you can see, I put posting and I have weekly right here, and then topics. So I made it clear that my channel, my main channel, is about pole lifestyle, natural hair, pole videos, vlogs, skincare, reaction videos, and self-improvement. So I made that clear that this is what my main channel is about. And then for Retro Angel Girl, I said bi-weekly, and it's just gaming. If you are someone that is starting your journey, this is going to be really helpful moving forward, because when you have of understanding what your platform is about and all that and more, it's going to help you in your journey, especially when it comes to you having multiple channels. So today what I'm going to be doing is like just writing down like a lot of notes, what I want to do moving, like I said, moving forward. I want to create more blogs. I want to focus more on my website, as well as my YouTube channel, as well as my Pinterest. And I feel like those three things are very simultaneous. Having social media like Instagram and YouTube is like great, but there could be very much a point in time that you can lose your YouTube channel, or you can lose your Instagram, or you can lose your TikTok, especially in an era where we could be losing TikTok. And I think this is very important. What I have learned is having a website is one of the biggest things for people to see you still and engage with you still, because a lot of people rely on social media, which that platform, you're renting it. You're renting out that platform. It's not yours. So your website is yours. You know what I'm saying? And it's an investment for you to engage with your audience, and they can still see you. And emails are not ever going anywhere. Like emails are never going away. Emails are something that is really important into creating an email list for people to, you know, come to your website and see what's on there. But point blank period, having books that help with like certain areas, like my schedule book, writing down my schedule and seeing my calendar. And I know someone can be like, why not get a planner? I'm very much an artistic person, and I like drawing, and I feel like I've had planners in the past, and it just doesn't work for me, which is kind of funny to me, because I actually kind of want to like physically create my own planner, like draw it. And I think that might be what it is for me. It's like I may not just like planners. I don't know, like maybe it's not creative enough for me. I have no clue, but I've had planners in the past and it just doesn't seem to work for me. It's really important to kind of just have different books for different things, like even journals. Like I have a shadow work journal, I have a manifestation journal, and I have an angel number journal. Just keeping things separate is going to just help you better, instead of having like a cluster F of everything all together. Whether you are somebody that is like, well, I'm okay with like writing everything in one book and all that and more, and this used to be me, but I realized that that's more of just a cluster F, and it's hard. I just kind of wanted to like share this insight with you goddesses. I don't want to make it like a super long drawn out video, But I hope this video is like super helpful for y'all and just getting an idea of how to be productive and like productivity and how to kind of just set yourself up for success and moving on to the next step of where you want to be when it comes to your business and when it comes to your YouTube channel. And I don't know if I said this, but I've probably said this in other videos. It's very important to look at like your YouTube channel as a business, because that's going to put you in like the right mindset instead of it just, I don't know, being a hobby or for fun. It could still be for fun and whatnot, but you know, just setting yourself intentionally of creating the version or the life that you desire, and like if you want it to be your like full-time job and all that and more. With that being said, if you're new to my channel, you definitely want to check this video out next, and I will see you in the next video, goddesses. I love you and see you very soon.
Very good! Yeah!